Hello again, it's Senriziron, the Gae-Mes. Welcome back to Social Awkward by Manchimat. This is episode 7. Last time we finished off the latter half of day 1, in which we just hung out with our very good friend Tom, who is just like a brother to us and nothing more. And yeah, we just hung out in a fancy restaurant. Nothing normal friends wouldn't do. Anyway, so yeah, we did the common route. We finished the common route for Tom and Mac. So I hope that day 2 will have more Maccon specific events happening. And yeah, let's just get started. It's morning. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and someone is knocking on the door again. Yeah, I mean, this is also the same like in Tom's route, but it will focus more on Maccon this time, obviously. So, we will see. Morning, Zenri. Tom? You glance at the clock, telling you it's 4 a.m. Do you need to use the bathroom or something? What? No. You sure? Because you look like you need it. Guess someone's not a morning person. Shh. Anyway. I came to pick you up. Pick me up? To where? Maccon's gym. Yeah. You glance at the clock again, telling you it's 4:03 a.m. The whole conversation went to a full halt as you began to scratch your ass. Really? Shouldn't I be the one to say that? It's 4 in the morning. I thought we were gonna do it after class. It's so hard to get Maccon's voice right. Is he coming? Outside the door is the hulking mass of muscle doing a jog in place on the sidewalk. There he is, the man of your dreams, the main character of every porn video you've seen. Why is he here? Hola, Henry. He waved at you with the hulking club of meat. The same club of meat you wish to wrap yourself all over like a snake in heat. Ready for your first day? Sorry, Maccon. Our little detour was for nothing. How come? He was under the impression that he'd start after school. No. What now? I didn't press it so it was auto scroll. But what now? You raise both your hands in protest. There's no way you're going to lose this opportunity to run with after 2 hunks. Quickly you make an excuse. Since I'm up now, might as well. Can't waste a good opportunity, right? Just checking out the hotties. For those fake asses. Whoops, you're spotting a boner, so you start to jog in place. Tom, you did pay for my subscription, right? Flawless argument. It's fine, Zenri. If you're really not up to it, if you don't have to push yourself. I'm going. I'm too awake at this point. So you have to buy me breakfast as punishment. Oh, haven't eaten? Nope. Tom just woke me up. Oh, we can't have that. Let's rest for now and get a burger. It's 4:30 in the morning. Nobody's up at this hour. There's always fast food. Blech. Nothing but bad fats. It's only bad if you don't work out. Have you seen the salt content in those things? Salt's good for you. Besides, Henry needs to eat, otherwise he'll just fall over and injure himself. Like in Tom's route. Of course the personal trainer would know that. Puppy bees, puppy bees, puppy bees. Henry seems pretty excited. Fine. Guess it's puppy bees then. Yay! At Puppy Bees, Tom asks each one of you on for your orders and then heads off to the counter. You take your seat in a 4-seater near the window, and then Maccon sits right next to you, blocking your hopes of going to the bathroom whenever you need it. Hola. Hi. How's your first day of school? Yeah, it was okay. Nothing bad happened after I left. The incident with David pops into your head. You wondered if you should tell Maccon about it, but decided against it. Good choice, Jace. Don't rat out your new friend. He likes you. John already solidified your connection with David. Not much. Little excitement here and there, I guess. Good to hear. I hope David wasn't too much trouble. Why do you say that? He tends to get into trouble with the other kids in his class. He had to transfer to 3 different schools during high school. Oh. We got a hoodlum in our group. He behaved the whole day. Thanks to John. Really? No pocket bombs? What? No. Red pants? No. Stolen wallets? No. You know, the kind of no everyone knows is a lie, but they just accept it. No. Maccon gave out a content sigh. Bien, me alegro. Soon after, Tom comes in with a tray of delicious, heart-stopping goodness. Here we go. 2-piece chicken for you. Breakfast longanisa for me. And for the big boy a champ. Thank yous. You're welcome. Each bite fills your mouth with meaty seasoned quarter-pounder goodness. The combination of tomato, lettuce and cheese all combined into a delicious crispy rich flavor. But alas, for every bite comes at a price for stacking multiple ingredients between buns. As you take another bite, a piece of tomato fell off the side of the burger, bouncing off the table and lands on Maccon's thighs. Whoops. You pick up the sliced tomato and eat it, because this is like the best Maccon reaction ever. Eat it. And he blushes. That's the first time we see Maccon blushing. You toss the tomato into your mouth. Waste is not in your vocabulary, for throwing it away would decrease the value of the burger by 1/8 of its price. Chew. That was fun. Here we are. As you enter the gym, the sound of exhausted grunts and dings echoes through the room. Excited to finally meet some well-toned, handsome man besides the two already accompanying you, you were then gripped by the hand of disappointment finding out they came from the elderly. Disappointed! After sending your disappointment to the gods, you were then taken to the office. As you entered the office, you are greeted by the gentle cold embrace of the air conditioner. David was on a computer playing a video game. As soon as he saw you, he gave you a welcoming smile, more genuine than the food register at a fast food restaurant. Hey David. Hey David. I wanna register Sentry for a membership. Hi. David nods and picks up a registration from underneath the table and hands it to Tom. How about you start working on Sentry while I'll fill up the form? Don't you need my info? Don't worry, I still remember where you live. Stalker! Don't go easy on him. Ha! Are you saying I can do whatever I want with him? Yeah. Let's start your regime. Zenry. Just look at the two. Judging Maccon. Like, serious Maccon. Your best friend has a crush on him, so tone it down. Also, I'm still not sure what's David's deal. I would kinda like it if he would also like Zenry, like David would like Jace. It would be just really cute. But oh well. Let's start your regime. Zenry. He pushes you out with just one hand on your back. Okay, first things first. Always remember to do warm-ups before any physical activity. That wouldn't apply to everything, does it? It applies to everything physical. From running, walking, heavy lifting, cooking, bowling, swimming, and even starting the day off. You'll perform better when you give your muscles time to prepare. Like bread though. Weird analogy, but okay. Then again, with a body like that, it must be true. Is this how to get a body like yours? Why? Are you interested? No, I was just curious is all. If you wanna be big like me, you got to commit. A lot of commitment. And that is by eating protein-rich diet and tons of exercise. Sad to say that a lot of people gave up on the first month. The exercise part. Not a lot of foundation under their commitment. Foundation? You know, that thing houses are built on? Basically, their reason for doing it. My dad tends to use that word over and over. It can be for your health, or for sports, or the most popular of all, getting a mate. I get it. So, what's your foundation? That would be my familia. Aww. Didn't expect an answer like that from a big guy. Haha, my familia is important to me. I wouldn't be the man I am now without them. What's your foundation, Zenry? I don't know. Reason I'm here is because Tom dragged me here. Ahaha. Here's a weird fact. The majority who stay here are mostly old married couples. Think you and Tom could stay that long? You want me and Tom to stay for like 50 years? Sure. Wow, you are bad at taking jokes. Who told you that? And a spaz. I want names and addresses. I'm sure you already have it. But anyways, let's start off with the neck rotation. We don't want to wake up with a stiff neck. From head to toe, Maccon teaches you a simple warm-up consisting of neck, arm, hip, leg and knee rotations. Yeah, this feels, I would say weird, but to get with Maccon, it's good. It feels so good. Good. Alright, now that you've warmed up, it's time for the real workout. Maccon walks over to a large printed poster on the wall. There are 4 different workouts named A, B, C and D. He taps the poster with his finger knuckle to the letter A, consisting of 6 workouts: barbell, deadlift, dumbbell curl, overhead triceps extension, barbell curl and leg raise. Yeah, you can decide which one to start off. A very hairy and presumably old collie dog comes in with his back hunched. Excuse me, Sonny, but the cooler is empty. I need to take my meds. Aye, Mr. Collins, of course. Aye, Mr. Collins, of course, right away. Thanks, Sonny. I'll be back in a minute. Just do the simple ones. And he runs. That's another new expression, I guess, that we haven't seen yet. The large panicking wolf rushes through the office, presumably fetching a replacement bottle. Looking at the poster, you pick 2 of the easiest workouts: dumbbell curl or leg raise. Interesting. I have no idea which would be... I forgot which would be the right choice. Dumbbell curls we did wrong, and leg raise we can't really do, I guess. This could be another joke one. Let's try it out, I guess. And the music starts in. You lay on your back to one of those low-hanging benches and started raising both your legs up to a 90-degree angle. A strange power paralyzes you in place. Oh god! I can't move! Hey! From above the tips of your raised feet, you see a wild wet groove appear. I was coming back from saving Mr. Collins' life when I happened to fall into a conveniently placed pool nearby. I am glad you picked this workout, it's my favorite angle. From your right foot emerges a wild, similarly wet lion. Oh hi. I too happened to fall into a conveniently placed pool nearby. And this is also my favorite angle. What's going on? Let's eat! Oh no! And I'm dead. Well, that happened. The fuck is wrong with my imagination today? Let's do dumbbell curls then. Dumbbell curl. It's easy, it's safe, and it's basically like holding groceries. Simple enough. 12 reps later. I'm back. I'm back. Am I doing this right? Show me. You kept at it, swinging dumbbells up with momentum or immediately releasing it back down without any effort. Nope. Here. He picks up 30 kg dumbbell for each hand and he stands in front of you. First things first. Proper posture. Feet apart, loosely bend your knees and place both barbells on the side. You did as you were told, although less refined. Good job. Now, always remember to breathe in as you execute the move and then exhale when you release, like so. He slowly twists and raises both dumbbells sideways to his chest with a deep breath and then slowly exhales as he slowly lowers the barbell down to its original position. Always be in full control. Yeah, that sounds alright. My brother also told me all that. It'd be a waste to put all the effort to gravity. Okay. God, his biceps are so huge. Tuesday, 5:40 a.m. Hamster. 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 You should try it. It's fun sneezing out names. Sure. Jason. Any reason why you sneezed out a serial killer? It was the first thing that popped up into my head. I don't want to know why that pops into your head. Hehe. Gross. So, is this to be our thing? I hope not. Not that, the gym thing. So you're into it? Well, you already paid for it, and I don't like wasting money. And I don't like asking refunds when there's nothing wrong with the product. Even if I don't want it. If you don't want to go, then don't go. You don't have to make excuses. I'm a paid prostitute. If I don't do a good job, John will hit me. Wink. There you go again. Talking nonsense. Always the funny person, eh, Henry? 7:31 a.m. Tuesday. Too tired from a prompt morning, you decided to sleep on your desk until you heard a loud bump. An orange dragon with sharp horns comes into the classroom and slams a pile of paper on the table. Here we go again. Let's speedrun this shit. It shook you for a second, jerking you up as if you got caught by the teacher. The teacher divides the pile of papers in two and slams his claws on top of one. Alright, you weak pieces of shit! He grabs the paper by the edge and waves it in the most condescending way possible. Everyone, get one now! He throws it at the nearest victim with such force that even for a light flimsy paper it somehow contort the victim's face. Except him! Everyone jumps up from the seats and scrambles into a straight line. You were last in line. Everyone was scared of the demonic figure. You, however, just stare absent-mindedly to the side. John Wace wasn't as lax as you are. Every step he takes makes his eyes wider with such focus and concentration, locking down his prey behind the bush, in his case, a student. When the time comes, he pounces at the paper, then runs away like a cheetah with prey in hand. Phew, good luck. He pats you on the shoulder. You didn't feel any indifference to the situation. You planned to scream RAPE if the teacher ever did something horrible. You snickered to yourself at the thought of it happening. David took the risky route. He went behind the teacher and plucked a piece from his blind spot, completely ignoring the line and the terror emitted by the teacher. What? What? Is he a ninja? Ah, David. You're so good. Psst. He was already sitting on the chair pointing at your desk. You exit the line and discovered that he took another one for you. Oh, David. You're so nice. Thanks. He was already busy writing down on the paper, but he replied with a smile. I bet a really cute smile. It was the sports application under PE. Reading everything from top to bottom, you wrote down the fundamentals needed, such as the name, address, age, waiver, etc. Please check the spots you'll be applying for this school semester. You notice the gnashing of chalk drag on the board. Looking up, you see the teacher writing down his name in a cursive font with colored chalk. Looking at how he dressed, there's a tinge of familiarity, but you can't put your finger on it. A question is floating around your head about the application. You didn't want to interrupt, nor did you fear to be of utmost importance, so you just waited for someone else to ask. When he was done, it read Cole S. Navarra. I'll be your unfortunate PE teacher for this semester. I'll be obviously wondering about the application's letter. You're obviously wondering about the application letter. Here in Loopworks students are encouraged to join an extracurricular activity, focusing entirely on sports. None of that mind crack, chess or checkers or bah. Fortunately for you chickies, the academy has a good amount of fields to do all sorts of sports. Today, you will only need to fill up these forms, that way the school and I don't get in trouble for your bad behavior. But how will you grade us if we went all over the place? I forgot the random students' voices I gave them. Whatever. You'll be trained with another instructor based on the sports you choose. Your grades will be based on the instructor who will report to me on your behavior and performance. So I don't want to hear any complaints. I'm still in charge, so all my responsibility. Now, choose your sports and hand it over. We'll start introducing each other. Okay, so this one I'm not very sure. Like, I know that those two are like cycling. Tom, obviously dance was Ras and tennis was John. Volunteer has to be Maccon, but like I can't really see how that would end up with Maccon unless he's also volunteering or something. Or it's just we hang out with David. That would be cool. This one caught you off guard. Volunteer? Volunteer for what? Sperm donations? Nah. Must be community service. A memory will place in your mind. It was in 4th grade when you were punished for assaulting a tigress. You are a tigress, man. Show your fangs! The eye of the tiger! The rest of the kid until the teacher separated you both. And to that day on, he never stopped bothering me. Good thing he's not here anymore. Like, what the fuck? If he got his ass whooped by you, then, like, he should fear you. Sure, why not? Yeah, might as well. Seems like the easiest way to pass the time. Check. Well, what you get? Volunteering? Ew, why? That's like stealing from people who need a job. I'm pretty sure we're just going to clean classrooms or sweep the yard. Depends on the teacher. What if they take you to a labor camp, force you to dig for your life? Never to be seen again. My god, where did you get these ideas? Take a whistle with you, Janvi. It'll deter the kidnappers. But if you don't have a choice, take off the pants and shut up! Quiet! Tuesday, 12:01 p.m. And we hang out with David again today. What are we having today? But more specifically, what's your brother gonna get you, Davy? David sneers at John, distancing himself using you as a shield. John, why do you harass the kid? Because it's fun. Eh. You block John's sight of his prey by maneuvering your body between him and David. There's the 3 Musketeers. Musketeers. Hey, Big Mac. You stole that from me, John. I totally came up with it by myself. Hi. Arms doing okay? You rotate your shoulders for show. Loose and limber. Good to hear. I brought you guys lunch. He hands John a paper bag of 3 champ burgers. Woo! A quarter pounder with TLC. Nice, thanks. Yay! You didn't have to. But I'm not saying no. Thanks, big bro. Yeah, guess we're getting 2 new little brothers, Davey. First of all, I think we're older than him. Second of all, it's really cute how Maccon is just really on board with other people calling him a bit big bro. Big bro Maccon, big bro Maccon. Guess we're getting 2 new little brothers, David. Yeah. Yeah. David doesn't like John. Well, I mean, he may like him a little bit, but he definitely doesn't want him to be his brother. But I'm sure he would be okay with Zenri being his brother. His brother-in-law, that is. Time for a spellbreaker. How many siblings do you have? Including me and David, a total of 6. Are they still in middle school? The triplets are still in elementary, and the littlest one just started grade school. Wow, that is a lot. They're a handful, but Mama knows how to handle mischievous kids. She did raise me and David. The similarities are way too big. Or more like differences. Like a stick. Are they living nearby? Kind of. Our family is out of state. We're originally from the neighboring state. But since the gym and the college is here, it's just me and David living together. Where are you guys staying? You directed the question at David. Meh. He shrugs. Worth a try. We live at the gym. The gym used to host tons of events over the years. Poppy figured that having multiple dressing rooms would make it easier and more attractive for people to rent out for the events. In a quick realization, he takes a look at his watch. Speaking of gym, I have to go. Can't leave the gym alone. See ya, Mac. Bye. And thank you. You'll be good little hombres. John? No, I don't like that look. It looks like John is plotting something. Ah! I know that's not something bad. No! Boop. And he's got a hamburger on his head. That's actually a pretty cute thing between John and David. Maybe they can become friends. Yeah. Here you go, David. David didn't give John the satisfaction of overreacting and just took the burger off his head. And one for you. Yeah. What? Nothing. Guess it was nothing. Few minutes later. I see. Maccon was here. Hi, Maccon. Don't talk when your mouth is full. Hey, David. David replies with a peace sign. Cute. All that effort down the drain. It's not every day I get to eat 2 champs. It's my body and I can do whatever I want. You took him to the gym? How's that possible? Did he at least lift something? I will take care of today. Zenri, come on. I shall not have my dignity be soiled by the fat ratio. Knowing Zenri, there has to be a motivator. Oh, you sly cat, you. What? Before you could finish, John interrupts with a big jump. Anyways, me and Zenri decided to have a housewarming in his parents' apartment. Oh, cool. What about his sisters? Dead. In Zenri language, they went abroad. Ah, just look at his. Really, just look at. Aww. Look at David's surprised expression. It must be a really sore spot for him. But aww. He's so cute. And Zenry language, they went abroad. You okay there, David? He waved dismissively. Ah. Okay. So anyway, I need us to plan for it today. Just order takeout and eat at this place. Yeah, but what? There's this new fried chicken place that opened today. You're allergic chicken, David? Oh, cool. You coming, Dave? Chicken, 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 chicken. No. He speaks! Tom, get the camera! Too much. You suck, Tom. What did I do? It was decided that the party starts at noon on Sunday. You better come, David. And bring your brother. But I wouldn't mind if only you came. Tuesday, 1:49 p.m. Almost halfway through doing nothing in class, the teacher leaves after she finished introducing the subject she'll be teaching. Another teacher comes in, someone you're terribly familiar with. It was the PE teacher. With him is a stack of boxes that he drops from a meter high onto the table, grabbing everyone's attention. You'll be fitting into your PE uniforms. The class moans. Shut it! Anyone not wearing a uniform is marked absent. The girls will head to the next classroom and have themselves fitted by a female teacher. The boys start to bark and wolf whistle as the girls head out with a look of disgust. Shut it! I want this done before 2. The teacher drags his chair next to the door and pulls up a pen with a click. Go! All the boys scrambled to the teacher's desk and started picking out the sizes. Some took off their shirts while others put uniforms over the shirts. Once they decided on the size, they walk up to the teacher and present themselves. The teacher scans them. Name and size. Kevin, medium. Put it back and get out. Next. Jamie, large. Extra large. Again, the teacher scans the student. You look like a large. Huh? Next. The anxiety starts to kick in. You look down thinking, I really want to go home now and I don't want to get exposed so soon. Maybe I'll just ask the teacher if I can do it in the bathroom. I'll wait for someone with a shirt to go out. You waited for a bit, but it turns out that almost every boy here isn't shy about stripping their top off. In fact, males today show off their bodies to portray dominance. No, nobody's doing it. Shit. Here. You dropped it from a familiar voice. It was John, handing you 3 sizes, a small, medium and a large shirt. I put one on and you can decide which size you want. That way you don't have to expose yourself. Here. Thanks, John. What are bros for? Put small. It's a little tight, but a little stretch. You know how it goes. Medium, yep. How's this? Yes. Perfect. Alright. The logo design sucks though. It's ugly. Yeah. Speaking of ugly, give me the details. How did you, the epitome of a couch potato, decide to work out? The way you say it is pissing me off. And what's wrong with me working out? I could just be in the mood. Fool, you're never in the mood, you only play. And the goal of playing is to waste time. Hence there was a goal in mind. And I know just who. Come on, say it. Say his name. John, you're scaring me. Eep. Why aren't you in your uniforms? Yikes. John goes over to your side and presents himself to the teacher. Sir, media. I didn't ask for your name and size. I asked why you're not in uniform. Looking down on your punitive size, a foot and a tall, there dragon stands before you. Kids these days, no discipline at all. Hurry it up and put on the damn shirt. I got a schedule to keep. Well? What are you? Quit it! We're not doing anything. Is there something wrong, Teach? You're acting strange. John backs up with his hands up. You imitated to increase the teacher's paranoia. Are you okay, Teach? I'm fine. Huh. Gotcha. Yeah. Teach, it's already 2. Might need to wrap it up. Take it off. And you, what's your name? Senri Sucker. He scribbles out your size on the clipboard. Then he takes the neatly folded shirt off of John's hands and runs out the door in panic. Nice footwork there. David, you might not like John that much, but you two are both Agent of Chaos. And I love it. More on you than John, but John is also really nice. He's a real bro. Okay. Nice footwork there. You'd be a better cat than Zenri. Hey! Thanks for checking him, Dave. I thought he'd chew me up or something. David, as per usual, did not say anything. He raised his hand dismissively while tossing a wallet up in the air. What you got there? He reveals the content of the wallet and shows the owner with an ID. Oh ho! Oh my god. John makes the pork face. He's making a pork face. You stole from the gym teacher? Nice. You're not half bad. What? You stole from the gym teacher? Have you not learned your lesson with John? I feel like I should be offended. But I'm not. Zenri, the teacher was an ass. Think of it as karma. I know that becoming an accomplice is bad. I haven't really seen what the consequences would be, but we already brought him on a good path, getting friends, not stealing as much. So I think I should insist, especially for Maccon's sake. Nope! Stealing's bad, no matter who it is. Be it from your grandma, your dad, your sister, the guy who forgot your pencil. You wouldn't want to be a John, do you? I said I was sorry. Even got you a new one. It was a number 2 pencil. You bought me a number 3. Who writes it for free? You can barely read or write or anything with it. What does this have anything to do with the wallet? It means you can't replace what was stolen. Now! We better return it and act as if it had fallen out of his pocket. David. What was the point of all that? It was decided by a unanimous vote, 1 out of 1, that your group will pretend that Cole's wallet dropped out of his pocket when he was chasing after a ghost. Good afternoon, boys. What brings you to the teacher's faculty? Do you know where the gym teacher is? Which one? Orange scales, white hair, evil aura. That sounds like Cole. That's the guy. What did he do? Besides being an ass, we want to return this. David hands the wallet out from his pocket to Zale. It must have fallen off when he was chasing ghosts. That's very kind of you boys. But what is this about ghosts? He was acting cuckoo all of a sudden, started chasing his tail like something was holding it. Winston. I'm sure he was just playing. I'll take it from here. Thank you. You boys have a bright future ahead. Tuesday, 2:50 p.m. I kinda like the Zale voice that I gave him. And it's easy to replicate, unlike Maccon's voice. Well, I'm gonna check out that new fried chicken place. Wanna come along, Zenri? I think this was the same. Yeah, I think this was the same place I ended the last similar episode. So I will end it here now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you had, please leave a like, subscribe, whatever, and have a nice day. Bye.